Warsaw versus Riga. So Warsaw should be all set. Let's see if there's anything for Riga. Copenhagen, and then Dublin, and London. Oh, God. Oh, God. No changes for Copenhagen. Thank you, brother. No changes for Barcelona. Let's see if Riga sent anything, and then we'll get ready to go. That is Gabby. Match day 6 changes. No changes for match day 7. Let's double check that it's right. And we should be all set to go after Dublin, London. I didn't realize that this was going to be that quick. We might get to do my game. We might do the Amsterdam game. Let's see. The only changes were it's a 4-3-3 with 2 AMFs. Okay, that's what we got, homie. So Riga's good. I know Amin's typing it out. Let's see what Dublin's doing. I gotta scroll past the propaganda. Looks like no changes for Dublin, but let's make sure. Alright, looks like no changes at the moment for Dublin. So we'll wait on Amin while I just go through this. I have Cardiff. I'm going to do my changes now only because I might be able to do my game and I don't want to have to do it after the fact. So we'll do it beforehand. And then Pussy? Pussy? Oh yeah, it worked. Let's see. Anybody buy anything? No. Player creation. Belfast and Turin. Oh, we do have a Zurich. But Zurich is not yet. Okay. I gotta turn this fucking sound. Thought I already did. Okay. We got Cardiff, who play a we're just gonna go to basics here with this. Might start JG. Defensive, and then I like the custom, but we'll go with just 2 of these guys. Yeah, we'll just keep this as is. We'll bring on. We'll take off Santos and we'll bring on Big Daddy JG for a start. All right. Dublin and London have sent in their shit. Here we go. London. In Maine. -4 to defensive line. In defensive. Slightly drag back up Sabre till he's on the same line as Albanez Lopez. In custom, change Orman and Joram to CBs. And then move them closer so it's narrow. And -4 defensive line. And +6 support range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, London's all set. So Dublin is gonna go. Well, they're gonna go max tempo, so this will be fun. It'll be Cook, O'Neill, Vickers, Havison, Lee, Wang, and Mayfield with Kavakov, Borman, and that. Defensive on Wang, false 9, counter target, and Gegenpress. Navarro will start for Lee. Didn't we add a play? Oh, we got Baza. Baza's on our team now. And we got Jay Barrett. So we do have 2 bench players. We'll see if they come on later in the game when we're down by 10. Everybody's good. Let's get started. We might be able to do 4 games, you filthy bastards. Warsaw Riga, there's a fun one. And then we're going to do Barcelona. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get everything set up really quick. Oh shit. Did we ever find out who that Spurs supremacy person is? I'm vice captain of Riga. If Big Daddy's not here. Big Gab. Welcome to the FSL Live! Match day 7. Warsaw. Take it out, Riga. Okay, everything I think is all good. Welcome to Warsaw, Poland, as Riga and Warsaw set into some serious battle, aren't they? And, well, Warsaw currently on 7 points. They are in the top 24. Riga outside. In fact, they're in 35th. They have to get a victory today to have any hope. A draw, and they would be eliminated, basically. And oh my goodness, it's a goal! And Warsaw score! Right off the bat by Kingo! Oh no! Horrific start for Riga! Oh my goodness, they have to score. Excuse me, they have to win to remain realistically in the hunt for the top 24, and this is the absolute worst way to do it. We're going to go to high tempo with Riga. Oh my goodness, we'll take a look at both teams' final game. Warsaw have to go to Liverpool. Riga will be at home to Monaco. So a victory today would put Riga on 5 points, which means they would be right in the thick of things for those final 6 or 7 spots. But a win for Warsaw would clinch top 24 for the Polish side themselves. This one's going the other way now. Cody Parks to Burgess. Breeze. Bashira. That one deflected. Burgess. I think Warsaw's players are out of position. I think they're always out of position. Yeah, this is supposed to be like this. What's Goldinho? Is he a... No, he's a center back. maybe that's all. Oh, that's all it is. That's fine. That's all it is. Burgess is isn't Burgess a center back? Yeah, Burgess is a center back. Yeah, just do that. There you go. All right, that's it. Here we go. I forget to do it every game. Vikingo. Alaga. There's another team that has the same problem. Like, I don't remember what it is. Maybe Munich. Far post. That one headed awkwardly away. Here goes Riga the other way. Galvin to Marusa. Galvin. Marusa making a run. Galvin doesn't know what to do with it. Ali. Hill back to Vinay, who's going to find the run of Ali. He's going to get there. Ali, he sends in a ball. It's a horrible cross. Headed away. Picked up by the goal scorer Vikingo. Long ball looking for Cody Parks. Giving away J money all night. You know how it goes, how it is. And the winner is EDS. Vikingo. Parks. Ali. Marusa. Out wide. I think we just expected a little bit more from this front three of Riga. This ball far post. Cleared away by Warsaw. A draw would put Riga on 3 points, and I really don't know if 6 points, especially with a -10 goal differential, is going to get you in. They'd have to beat Monaco quite handedly and need a lot of things to go in their favor. And I just don't think you're going to get losses. I think it's impossible. I'd have to look at the schedule. I think you're going to need at least 7 or 8 points to finish in the top 24. Marquinhos. Cleared away. McFly. It's going to be normal tempo now for Riga. Marquinhos. Vikingo. McFly. Vikingo. Warsaw, who have a -11 differential coming into this game. McFly with a horrible cross in, nobody even close to it. 30 minutes gone. Alaga. Bashira. And, oh my goodness, that's a foul. Advantage played. Opportunity again. Warsaw off the post! Could have been 2. Hill. That one is a save, Song of Fortune! What are we doing? Riga. Ball in, caught by the goalie. We're going to have to make some serious changes at halftime here for Riga. There's just like nobody in midfield for some reason. I don't understand it. Like there's no real connection to the front three. That ball in, another cross. This one punched away. Oliver Cat, final 5 minutes. It's going to be high tempo for Riga. Back to Papa. In fact, we're going to go max tempo to get this ball upfield. There it is. Long ball to Marusa. Marusa wins the header. Nobody's going to be there. Oh, Peterson. Can he get out the end of it? Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson with an opportunity. Players in the box. Cross across it. Off the post. Son of a bitch. Second chance. There it is. That is 1-1. Carlos Tequila! Pandemonium for the away supporters! Max tempo comes true. Beautiful ball across goal. Off the post and right to the feet of Tequila. And there it is, 1-1. I got to remember to bring us back down to normal. Actually, we'll go low just to get into the half. Normal. Oh, it's a quick interception. Never mind. Let's go high. Peterson. Ali. Look at this ball. Nope, that'll do it. Sent up. Halftime is upon us. 1-1. God, maybe I don't want to change anything. It's Gabby's team. We're tied. I don't know. I don't want to fuck with him too bad, you know. What are we on? What do we got here? I don't like false 9 on this. Let's take off false 9. And tiki-taka, no thank you. I think I'd rather do this. And go attacking fullbacks. False winger. And attacking fullbacks. Actually, centering targets. That's what we do. Alright. Nothing can change for Warsaw. 60-minute subs. They've been fine on normal tempo. I don't think there's a reason for them to change. Oh god, I'm on max tempo for fucking... Uh-oh. Marusa's gonna lose it. Marusa has not had the impact that he was hoping for at his hometown club. Marusa. Does not have a goal or an assist to his name. In fact, Riga that was the first goal that Riga has scored all season? That was their first goal. They are now tied on 1 goal with Oslo and Naples. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. That is not good. Oh my gosh. They have such a good striker too. Vinay. Pierre-Marie Vinay. It's going to be normal tempo for Riga from distance. Oh my goodness! Is that coming back for a kick? It is not. It's a corner. This is their 3rd corner. And it's in, far post, picked up by the goalkeeper. Warsaw have been whipping in crosses. That's their 3rd corner. Riga have handled it well. Ali, who's dropped deep. Schloeder. Ali. Cap. Marusa. Marusa. Gabby Marusa forces a save from Rimjob Remington. And Riga doing Riga things. They just ran it out of bounds. and a second chance or a corner kick has turned into a goal kick. Let's give away some J Money. 20 J Money, and the winner is Tell Glazer. Up next, Barcelona and Copenhagen, followed by Dublin and London. Dublin have already announced they'll be coming out in max tempo. Won't that be fun? Very excited. Schloeder. Deflected. Schloeder trying to get there again, and he does. Peterson. Marusa. Galvin. Marusa, back to Cat. Pierre-Marie Venet. Oh, I forgot to do the subs for Warsaw. Do they have anybody that's even tired? Like for like, we'll bring on winger. Kingo is getting tired. Let's do this. Bring on fresh legs. I'll do a stamina check for Riga. Nobody's tired. We're good. We're running with it. We're not changing anything. Galvin. Galvin. Oh, what a save again, Remington! The former Berlin stopper. Schloeder. And a horrible pass. Oh my goodness. Riga desperate for a victory. And if they win tonight, it would put so much pressure on that final game with Monaco. That would be a winner moves on game, wouldn't it? If Monaco lose to Liverpool in match day 7. Riga, we got to get a win, man. So we're going to go high tempo. I think Warsaw is just going to keep doing what they're doing. It's working fine. They don't need to commit to anything. Marusa. Back to Galvin, and again, just, it's been like that this entire campaign, hasn't it? Hamburg already played this match day, so you guys won't play for like 2 weeks. No, probably like a week and a half. Peterson. Maybe a week from Saturday or something. Let's see. Schloeder. Nikolai Schloeder. Time is running out for Riga. Warsaw more than happy to take a draw here. 8 points would almost all but do it for him to advance. Ali. Cat. Oh, Oliver Cat does well. Gabby Marusa lays it off. Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson to Calvin. Somebody shoot the ball. Calvin just falls down. Time is running out for Riga. Beautiful 1-2 buckle my shoe over the top. Tequila. Back to Shaka Fortune, who sends it long. Marusa's header right to the opposition. And now we're going to change our CMFs to AMFs. Oh my goodness. This is not good. If we get the ball back, we'll go max tempo. Otherwise, I don't want to risk it yet. All right, we can go max tempo here. It's our last chance. Galvin sends it in. Marusa, bicycle kick, and is it a corner? No. What was that?
And that'll surely do it. Riga will have to wait until the FA Cup to have a chance at silverware. They will get Monaco. They can play spoiler on the final day, should this one come to an end the way it is. Uh-oh, to Gabby Marusa, still in control here. Gabby Marusa! Marusa! Oh my God, it wasn't even close! Are you serious? We've had our chances. And Warsaw are going to head into the final 24. It seems 8 points will be enough. We'll have to wait and see. But they are in a very good position. As for Riga, they will go into the final day on 3 points. They will surely be eliminated before the day is done and the match is even played. Oh my God. The good news for Riga, they will not finish in the top 16, so we can add them to the FA Cup draw, which will continue next week, as they need a lot of draws and a lot of losses, and it all has to fall a very specific way, I think, for them to have any chance. I don't know if I can say they're mathematically eliminated, but it's very close. It's very close. Oh my goodness, horrible. All right, up next, Barcelona. Speaking of horrible, they will be taking on Copenhagen. Riga hoping for a Copenhagen win, a big Copenhagen win. So they would like that goal differential to continue to drop for Barcelona. And here we go, Barcelona, Copenhagen. It's looking more and more like we're going to have time for a fourth game, which I think will be Amsterdam-Cardiff. Things will stay random for Barcelona. And it'll be the brown kits for Copenhagen. Here we go! Hey, do you have a goal song? I think you do, right? Is yours the one with the bird on it? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you doing that. It makes it easier for me. It's going to be high tempo for the visitors. Barcelona are going to stay normal. I get to change their tempo every 15 minutes until the final 15. At that point, I can change it at will based on how the game is going. Barcelona on 6 points. They've lost 3 in a row after winning 2 of their first 3. As for Copenhagen, a result tonight would guarantee finishing in that top 8. A victory tonight, excuse me, would all but guarantee it, as they would slowly inch their way away from the teams outside of it. This is going to be a free kick here for Barcelona in a dangerous area. Oh my goodness. And it's a horrendous start for the visitors should this be on target. I don't change the kick takers, so who's on it? It's Mikel Damsinho, former Amsterdam winger. Damsinho off the wall. Falls down to Angelo Diaz. Shafiq, who gets pile drive down, but no call, says the referee. Joshua Dutton sends this one up to Somerville. Somerville, white boy. Somerville back to red-headed Dutton. My goodness. That is a pale right sideline. The only thing whiter than the chalk. Maitoshi's header. Bean heads it back down to Maitoshi. Tries to open up those slanted eyes to see the ball, and he loses it to Sertau. Carl Lehmann. Shafiq. Back to Zetsu. Diaz. Well, a victory tonight would all but seal both objectives for both teams. A draw would only make match day 8 that more suspenseful. Alves. Damsinho. Damsinho, the Belgian winger. Headed away. Well, Barcelona, they have 4 losses. They've only allowed 8 goals. They've scored 5. They got their 2 victories over Roma and Warsaw. 1-0 loss to Porto, 1-0 loss to Eindhoven, 3-0 loss to London. They made things a bit interesting with Lisbon, losing 3-1. It's not a bad Barcelona side. In a 1-game knockout stage match, I don't know if they're the team you'd want to play. McCormick. This header will fall down to Montefiore. Dangerous slide tackle. Copenhagen going the other way. Here goes Moise Bean. Moise, flick that sweet-ass Bean. He pops it up off the boot of the defender. Well, Copenhagen, they beat Liverpool. They drew Zagreb. That was all they needed to do to get where they wanted to go. That was their Pot 1 combo. Or excuse me, that was Roma's their Pot 1 combo with Zagreb. They got Roma match day 8. Very much could finish with 7 wins and a draw. Well, the surprises of the top 8 at the moment, I gotta say. Prague, Copenhagen, Belfast. I don't know if I'd throw Lisbon in there with Gaelic Cano, Alo Sigurdsson, and Rodriguez. And Pico. Shafiq. Montefiore forces us in! And Barcelona making things difficult for the Scandinavians. Ah, shit! It's got a beer facial. Come shot from a fat guy. Lopez. Picked up by Shafiq. Diaz. Sensu. Manzanillo. Montefiore. Back heels it. Damsino. Opportunity here for Barcelona. Damsino. Montefiore. Diaz. Shafiq. Uh-oh. Barcelona! Oh my goodness! It is 1-0! Just like that! Luis Montefiore! A goal at the end of the first half from another Belgian, Luis Montefiore. One 0 at halftime. Time to give away some J money. What an upset this would be. The winner is J Comedy, you son of a bitch! Barcelona are running a 4-5-1, 2 DMFs and an AMF, and then 2 wide midfielders, counter short, wide flex. I don't think I do anything weird with this stuff. It's 5 and 6 defensive line compact, very balanced wing rotation and attacking fullbacks, but also wing back. So wing back and attacking fullbacks. So I'll have to pay attention to that, see if they're actually covering for each other. And, yeah, pretty nice. To save time in the 60th minute, I'll take a look here. I already think I know who's going to be tired. So Lucas is going to take a chance to... It's an interesting set. You know what's funny, though, is I think a lot of people in FSL would not want to play this style because it's like there's something human about it where you're like, no, we got to attack and we got to do this. It's not a bad setup. Like if they didn't have 40s, look at all the 40s on their team. You just shrink the game, dude. I guess, if that's what you want to believe. Custom preset and we roll. All right. Hey, little Barcelona magic, you know? Here we go. 60th minute, I'll do subs. They're going to stay in there. Actually, they're going to go low tempo to start the second half. We'll revisit it at the 60th minute. I hope I don't fuck them with this low tempo, but we'll see. That one off the feet of the teammate. That's a good chance. What a save! You don't think it should go low tempo, Nash? You think there's just enough players back that they don't need to go low? I don't disagree with you. We just haven't seen them in low tempo. I was a little curious. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go back to normal at 60 minutes. Because I do think you're right. They don't really have... They're just going to give the ball away, which would not really protect the lead. Babatunde, Jose Lopez, look at this takeaway. Montefiore, Carl Lehman, Manzanillo. 1-2 buckle my shoe. Manzanilo's going to get it back to Alves, who finds McCormick. And they are just passing around this Copenhagen side. So many options in midfield. Always somebody wide. Dutton's going to give it to Lopez. And here we go, going the other way. At the 60th minute, I can change him back to normal. And that's what we will do. I'll wait to pause and do the subs until the next dead ball. This one sent up Alves. Damsinho. Uh-oh. Manzanillo missed the run of his right winger there. Setsu's header. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Dangerous. Alves. Lehman. It's interesting to see the striker keeps coming wide, too, to collect passes. Oh, they never went to... I did that wrong. There we go. The ball's got to go out of play, man. I'm just going to keep them in normal tempo. The ball has to go out of play for me to do subs, but I guess I'll do it now since he wants to make a swap. Swap Babatunde and Ives. You get a free stamina check when they do their shit. Dutton, just your fullbacks. Jose Lopez, and I guess maybe Maitoshi. I'm going to swap out their guys a bit like for like here. As best I can. Xander has heel kick. Yes, he does. Now he's going. All right, here we go. Stays in normal tempo. For Barcelona, it's high tempo. For Copenhagen, Babatunde. Carl Lehman. Montefiore. Damsinho. Alves. Sertau. Moispeed. Lopez. Somerville. Oh no, it's oh, look at this one laid off. Bean. What an outstretched leg for Barcelona. And it's a harsh tackle that we're going to get a foul. Frustrations kicking in as Rid Maitoshi. will only get a talking to. Do you want to make any subs? My Toshi out for Ji-Sung. And Dutton out for Gonzalez. Well, if you told Copenhagen this would be their place in the standings and their record after 7 games, they would have taken, I think they would have expected at least the draw against Barcelona and the loss against Zagreb, not the other way around. This one's going to be opportunity punched away. Corner kick now. Is it the final 10 minutes so I can do max tempo for the corner? It is not. I cannot change. Oh no, it's the final 15. Whatever, I forgot. Too late. I don't want to fuck them. Somerville. Still high tempo for Copenhagen. Players going forward now. Somerville does well. Lopez, opportunity, beat over the bar. They're going to go short here. McCormick, Pezia, Patangi. 6 fresh players on the field for Barcelona. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. I will quote you and say they're already defending. Oh! It's another harsh tackle, and Jose Lopez will also walk away with nothing. Oh my goodness, this referee tonight. My gosh. Zetsu is the only player in the game that's on a yellow. And it's another opportunity. But this one steered wide. It'll be max tempo for Copenhagen. Gilmore will send it long, and he does. Bean is offsides. And it's been that kind of night, hasn't it? Back to high, it will go. They have 4 fouls, Copenhagen. They have not been able to deal with this Barcelona side that just seems to have so many options out wide. And it's another corner, this time for Barcelona. Zetsu will send it in. I'm pretty sure he's a center back. Why is he on corner kicks? Had it upwards and away. Sutherland's going to get there. Oh no, it stays with Barcelona. There's the whistle. 1-0 Barcelona. And Copenhagen will will now need a little bit of help for that top 8 spot, won't they? Madrid have Oslo. Madrid is 10th. Porto have pretty much fallen out of it. Zagreb of Eindhoven, that's a victory for Zagreb. But Manchester and Porto, they already played. So they will not fall behind Lisbon, Copenhagen. Prague already played. So really, Copenhagen will probably stay about where they are. They might drop down to 6th or 7th. It was a chance missed. Their hopes very much still alive. Dublin and London. Dublin's going max tempo from the get-go. Dublin is just going, fuck you, tonight. They have walked into their home stadium, and they have all taken 3 pills of Viagra. I'm going to switch to wine. All right, here we go. Dublin and London. London have been an interesting team this campaign. Obviously much worse with the loss of Lucas Ives and Diego Fantastico. What do you want to wear? The white or the red? Big Sexy. You let me know while I do their grass. They are short and wet. You want to go red? Okay, buddy. And here we go. It is London. Taking on Dublin, and here we go. All right, let me open up the wine. Time to party. Finger in your fucking dick. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pause it so Amin can tell me how he wants to start and I can get the goal songs ready. Baruda, can you please remind me what the goal song is for Dublin? Because I can't find it. And I know you picked something unique. Oh. Nope, that's not you. I'm going to do max tempo, yes sir.
If you just tell me the name of it, I can find it in my watch history. It's just going to be main high tempo for London. It is max tempo for Dublin, and we are underway. They're not exactly rivals, but you could call them cousins that used to date. Joe Starr. Hadji. Back to Hadji. Well, Dublin, everything to play for, nothing to lose. They're just going to go for it. They defeated Oslo in match day 6. That was step 1. They have a really, really difficult final 2 games here. It's London tonight, and that one goes just wide. And they will finish against Belgrade. If they manage to defeat Belgrade and lose tonight, they would be on 7 points. They would need a lot of help to get in on 7. I don't know if you can get in on 7, but maybe. Still a lot of games to be played. They might want to do goal differential control should this one start to get out of hand. Tomar. Amin out wide to Tomar. As of right now, the max tempo causing a bit of confusion. Oh, never mind! And there's a goal! Just like that! Are you serious? I gotta pee.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's me. Oh shit! Okay. Oh shit! On the bird, what's up? Shit! Welcome to the clubs that beside. Oh shit! I'm the seats, don't be hitting me in the line. They got beat 'cause they know I gotta shine. I get up, give it up to no time. I'm gonna go get down on the low. Like the back from the down, really low. I'm such a lady, but I'm dancing like a house. You know what? I'm giving up, so here we go. Every time you come around my London Bridge, wanna go down like.
And it's 1-0 early on. Let's give away some J money here. And the winner is Ismail, 34. Is the stream quality not good? Do I need to restart the stream? This one, back to side thighs. Well, Dublin have not exactly been horrible, have they? How's the stream quality, guys? Is it okay? Mine looks so. Mine doesn't look awful. All right, we're okay. All right. I don't mind restarting. It's not a big deal. What do you want to do, Amin? You want me to restart it, brother? You want to go to halftime? Alright, no, that's fine. The only reason it's an issue is because with YouTube, you have to go back to the channel and click a new thing. That's all. Twitch and Auto does it.